there was a bit of talk online for a period about the AI generated art pieces in the film. I think there's three of them. Just wondering how you both looked at that talking buzz.
Hmm.
Were you guys disappointed in it, understanding, etc.?
I would say that we're understanding of the broader concerns, and I think there's an important conversation to be had. I also think people need to understand that AI, look, I think we think there's a role for it as a tool, um, and you know what? It's actually being used a lot more than people, I think, realize. Like every single visual effect pretty much now is using AI in some regard. It's making people's jobs easier. It also means that probably fewer people can do the work, of what was once many. So there are all sorts of issues at play here. But you've got to take into consideration that we finished the film beginning of last year. We shot 22 and we were experimenting with AI in order to help our graphics team, basically, because we were so up against it, time and money wise. I've seen people claiming that there's wall to wall AI, that it's rife with AI, it's all over this movie. It's not. I mean, I think this outrage that amongst a small portion of people online is, yeah, it's one of those, it's kind of an echo chamber thing. Like, yes, it's an important issue. We need to talk about it. Let's have that conversation. But let's also talk about AI's much bigger and wider use in things like algorithms with streamers and how shows get chosen and shaped based on what, what the data is telling them or what the algorithms are telling them. There's all sorts of issues at play here. So it felt were understandable, but I think some of the extremes, the more extreme views, were a bit unwarranted. It's defamatory in some instances, but we're not going to go there.